The area around Xi'an is called the Guanzhong region, and even though I've been living here for so long, I'm not really familiar with the local culture just yet. Now here at the Guanzhong Folk Museum we can learn more about the local culture. Let's go and check it out.
The museum is located at the foot of the Qing Mountains in a beautiful green environment. It consists out of many courtyards that were moved here from all over Shaanxi. These courtyards used to belong to famous scholars, poets, and high-level officials. The museum provides an insight into their way of life.
Here we bumped into a hall with all kinds of ancient bells. Now, bells in Chinese history have been used for all kinds of purposes. So not only for music, but also for very important rituals, like for example, the worshipping of heaven and earth ceremony. Now, one of the bells that really caught my attention was this big guy right here. And it still works, and look at all the beautiful characters carved into it. All these bells, you can see they all have a different shape. Now this is because every dynasty or every time period has their own shape of bells. Now look at this guy, wow. The character is not still very clearly visible. This one even has like, I think this is a lion, if I'm not mistaken. This one even has a human head. Now, this structure right here has two purposes. So the first purpose is to block off the wind from directly flowing right into the main courtyard, so the courtyard where everyone was living. The second purpose is to block off or to ward off evil spirits by using some carvings with auspicious meanings, like for example here with the deer and the bat. That's for the front side. On the back side you will usually have like a carving that relates to the people or the family living here. So here you can see a carving with all the people that used to live here. So this represents the harmony. So this is for good fortune also.
With regards to culture and customs, you will be able to find many things here. Calligraphy written by famous Chinese, tiny little shoes that were used by women with bound feet, all kinds of items related to marriage, such as accessories, wedding carriages, and the wooden boxes to store gifts. Little things, big things that provide you that extra bit of info to make you get a better understanding.
Here we have a room full of weapons, mainly swords and all kinds of spears and lances like you see right there. And normally I've seen a couple of them from the movies, and now I can see them with my own eyes, and the boy in me is so excited. I really want to take one out of its standards right here and just bust some moves. The screen wall right there is the biggest in the entire museum, and it contains a sentence written by the Song Dynasty poet Su Shi, and it says, 二亿拱华, which means heaven and earth support China. And if you look at the top, you can see a lot of detailed carvings portraying the daily life of the commoners, and also a lot of dragons. Dragons in Chinese culture have a very good meaning. They bring good luck.
The part that left the biggest impression during my visit was the performance by the group of musicians. They are a group of retired friends that come to the museum every day and practice their music. Visitors can choose from a list, and they will play for anyone who orders a song. They make use of the erhu, a traditional Chinese snared instrument, a gong, a bell, their beautiful voices, and a sitting bench. Yes, you heard that right, a bench. And the passion they put into it, it's admirable. Goosebumps guaranteed.